Good morning. Such a nice day up here where I live today. A little brisk, but nice day. And you can tell I'm retired because today I'm going to make a short video about my pride and joy, my '69 Camaro that I've owned since 1973 or 4, something like that. So yes, I've had it for a very long time. Let me tell you a little bit about this car that I've owned for so long. The paint job that you see on it, well, that was done back in 1979. And I did a restoration in 2014 where I removed the body from the frame, had everything sandblasted, powder coated, including the inner fender wells, etc., etc. I did not repaint the car because the paint, being as old as it is, and of course living in a garage under a cover, it really is held up well. All right, what I'm going to do now is push her out of the garage and show it to you in the sunshine. Okay, as you can see, it's a '69 RS Camaro, and yes, it is an original RS Camaro. No bones about it. It's Le Mans blue with white rally stripes. Has American torque thrust wheels on it. We're just going to go around the outside now. Show you the outside of the car. There's the front. I chose the Le Mans blue with the white stripes. I had a friend in high school who had a Z28 painted this way. I always loved that car. This car was originally a forest green, dark green metallic with hockey stripes. And I wanted it to look like my friend Z28, so thus the paint job. What I'm going to do now is open the hood, show you what's under there. Alright, it is a 383 small block Chevy. It is an 010 truck block 4-bolt main. Has a scat steel crank, forged rods, forged pistons, Lunati roller cam assembly, Scorpion roller rockers, AFR 195 aluminum heads, Edelbrock manifold, Quadrajet Rochester, Mallory ignition system, Doug Thorley tri-Y headers. So she's a strong little mouse motor. Come around the other side, and you'll notice there's a lot of pretty stuff in here. A friend of mine told me once, if it doesn't go, chrome it, and I say if it goes, show it off. So that's what we've done here. Okay, let's get a look at the interior here. Coming in from the left side, you notice the RS package doors. Those are original. The dash is all original. The tack I added, it's a sun tack, works well, and it's kind of period correct. The steering wheel is a Grant steering wheel with an RS button on it. It's smaller than the stock wheel, a lot more comfortable to drive. You can see the foot pedals, carpeting. Everything's in good shape. Moving around the other side here, you'll notice the dash is all original. There is a stereo installed, but it's correct. The dash is uncut. I even have the original AC Delco AM radio that goes in this car. I also added gauges in the console. Got water temp, oil, pressure, trans temp, and volts. The headliner is OEM, still in great shape. And take a look at the back seats here. Okay, the back seats are OEM, in good shape. Again, you can see the carpet is in good condition. The front seats are made of original material, but they're made by a company called TMI, and they're designed to resemble the original stock seats, but they give you some extra bolstering for comfort. All right, approaching from the passenger side now. I just want to get a quick look in across the dash and everything. You can see the car's all original, in good shape. There's the seats again. Look at the headliner. Okay. All right, we're going to try to get a look under the car the best we can. All the suspension has been completely redone. I have urethane bushings in there. I've installed Willwood disc brakes on the rear. Hopefully you can see up under here. I put a SBC torque arm rather than using ladder bars. The torque arm prevents axle wrap, gives you good traction, and whether you're in a straight line or doing curves, works very, very well. It's what all the new cars are using now, installing torque arms. You might be able to see the cage a little bit better over here on the left side. Basically a cage that bolts to the rear end housing, and then there's a long arm that goes up to a cross member that mounts just behind the transmission. So works very, very well, very nicely. Okay, going onto the side of the car, you can see it has Hotchkiss frame extenders installed. There's the electric cutouts. Hopefully you can see that the frame rails, everything was powder coated gloss black. Now, this is looking under the right side. It's got a Canton oil pan in it, under it. All the front suspension completely redone, and it has stock Chevy disc brakes in the front. Well, the car sits a little bit on the low side. I have 2-inch drop spindles on the front, so you've only got about 8 inches of clearance up here, but I wanted to show you the front, the suspension, the A-arms. Again, everything is powder coated. It's got an SBC all tubular front end with adjustable upper A-arms. Works very well. Removed all the bump steer that's an inherent factor in all this. All the GM cars back in this era had terrible steering, and this front end geometry goes a long way to eliminate all that and make it a very comfortable road car. Okay, what I'm going to do now is use a temp gun to show you the temp of the engine. It is 51 degrees on the valve cover, 51.2 on the header, 50 degrees on the engine block, 57 on the radiator, and 46 on the fender. Try that again. Yep, 46 on the fender, sitting out here in the wind. So you can see it's a cold engine, hasn't been started. So this is going to be kind of a long segment here, because I'm going to pull the camera back now, set it up, and show you a cold start. Okay, forgive the shake here, I'm trying to move everything around. Alrighty, now we got that all set up. Still pretty cold, but we'll come over here as it's warming. You can hear the roller rockers in there doing their thing. Yeah, we'll try to get in and get a good look at everything. Fenders, steering box, the headers. The sound of the sweet exhaust. Now we should go up and show you what that cutout switch does. Okay, right back to quiet again. All right, let's go take a short little ride. Now we're just gonna go around the block real quick, come back. Back her in and put it away now. And that's a ride in my little blue pride and joy. Hope you enjoyed.